Welcome back to the channel, guys. As you can see, it is Halloween and we still got work to do. So we're gonna do some work before we go trick or treating. Can you tell I was a Jedi? Guys, welcome back to the channel. Okay, so today's video is gonna be short, gonna be quick. I'm working on some new products. Combination of embroidery and DTF. I'm actually trying out a new company, Transfer Kingdom. I ordered about 11 different designs from them, and I thought they were going to send me them separated, but they sent a gang sheet. So got to cut this stuff out. I'm going to press like 2 shirts today, and then we're going to combine those with some embroidery designs that need to be tested before the final product. So that's what we're going to do today. So stick with us to the end to see the finished product. Let's go. So let's look at the gang sheet first, and then we're going down to the craft room and get a crafting. And the designs are pretty sick, if I must say so myself. So these are the 11 designs that we kind of got. Gotta cut them out. Got some anime. We got some weightlifting stuff. You know, some humor mixed in. We're gonna pick 2. We're gonna pick 2 shirts, and we're gonna create a masterpiece to add into our shop. So let's get on down to the craft room, get these cut out. We are, all right, craft room, work time, down to business. Okay, so this is the first design we're gonna do on one of the shirts. Let's grab the other design here. No dirty minds, please, no dirty minds. But yeah, these are the 2. Let's get the shirts set up. So the anime one we are going to put on the red shirt. We're going to pre-press the red shirt just to get the moisture out. How we set the center. Got a little place. We got a little placement card here, so you can know where to center our design when we do put it on. But let's get the moisture out the shirt first. Good little 5 seconds. Woo. All right, we are ready to go. What I like to do to center these is you just fold it in half. Fold it in half, make a crease, and then add it on and press. Heat press has to be at 300 degrees, 15 seconds. And we can peel this hot. let's get this baby centered. Pull it up a tad more. Make sure we get the full print on there. Looks straight to me. Take some extra parchment paper. Throw on the heat gloves. Lots of pressure. Woo. I caught you. This we can peel hot. So let's hope we did our thing. Woo. It's looking pretty. It's looking pretty. I always like to do a little extra press just to get a little setting in. Another 5 seconds. That's all you need. Woo. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Now, what else I'm gonna do with this shirt? As the embroidery part, I got 2 different embroidery designs, but I'm gonna add the fish, maybe as a patch. I don't know if I'm gonna add it on the sleeve or patch it in. All right, we already did our moisture press for this one. Just a little bit. For this one, we're doing 5 fingers down. 5 fingers down from the collar is another way of setting your design. Let's make sure 5 fingers down. All right, we have 5 fingers down. And just to make sure that it's centered. Yep, pretty much on that line that I put in here. 5 fingers down by the thumb from the top, well, the bottom of the collar, 5 fingers down. All right, let's press. Once again, it's a hot peel. Oh yeah, that is not bad at all. And as we said before, we want to make sure it is fully set in. So we press it again for about 5 seconds. Woo! Tell me you don't see the color. And that is smooth in there. Smooth. I like that. Next step with this one is the embroidery design. That's the next step. So that's the next steps with these shirts now. Now that we have the DTF print on them, we gotta add some embroidery, either another image. Yeah, as I was saying, now that we have the DTF designs on there, The next step is to do the embroidery. We're either doing embroidery symbol, another design, or wording, quotes, something that matches with what the DTF is already on there. And we'll have a final product. So, back to work. Welcome back, guys. All right. So, we up to part 2 of the designing of the shirts. We're going to start with the morning wood. We found a nice embroidery design that we tested out that's going to go left chest to combine with the 2. So it should look like this somewhat. But it looks like a good combination to me. I don't know if it looks like a good combination to you, but I think I'm going to like it. Right now we got our hoop master set up. We're going to put the shirt on, get it set for the machine to get the embroidery going. Our anime shirt, we're going to put this kanji symbol on the right or left sleeve. And then we have to finish cutting out the patch of the 2 fishes that we might put on the other sleeve. So I got designs in my mind and we're going to work on them. We're testing them out. We're going to see what we come up with. See if we like the finished product. So let's finish off these 2 designs and most likely get them up in our store for sale. All right, guys. The GoPro decided it did not want to work, or the battery died. Try to charge it. It's not done charging. So we're going to continue on the iPhone. So we have our finished product. So let me switch the camera around. All right, now we got a complete product, completed design with the DTF morning wood. And then we added the embroidery, wake up and smell the campfire. So I think the combination looks pretty good. We're gonna put this in our store. You guys will decide if it's something you want in your closet. Next, we have the anime design that's about to go up. Next, we have to add the embroidery to the anime design. So for this design, we are doing this on the sleeve. And as I said before, this is a kanji symbol. What it says, I don't know, but it just makes the shirt look a little bit cooler. So we're going to use our Mighty Hoop, I forgot what they call this thing. Our Mighty Hoop portable arm. First time I'm actually using this for any of my designs. Never had to use it before. The design, we're just going to pretty much line it up to the stitching on the sleeve. This way, I'm stitching about, it'll be about right here somewhere, like this design on my sleeve. Alright guys, check it out. It ended up exactly where we thought it was going to end up. Oh yeah, it's going in the store. Now I was thinking of adding this patch to this, but I don't know. I think it's good without it. So we're gonna add this patch. We're gonna put it on the sleeve. I think it might throw it off. Might throw the design off a little bit. The way we got it now, looks good to me. I think we might just have to drop it in the store this way. All right, guys. So I think the next steps is to give you guys the AI breakdown of how we came to combining the designs that we did combine between the DTF and the embroidery for these two shirts. I have about 8 more shirts to make of different designs, so we gonna keep at it. We gonna keep at it. Different videos, different shirts. See what's hot and what's not. All right, guys. Stay tuned for the next video where we will be detailing and going through Claude AI and ChatGPT to show you the 2 different outcomes between what we answered both of them the same question and how both AIs gave something a little bit different, breaking down how to complete this embroidery DTF job. So until next time, guys, Sean Bajan HBK signing off. We doing big things.